Every light on the dash is on, you know how it is.
Number 7?
Yeah.
What do you want for drink?
Drive through next to the highway.
Take a slight right turn.
There's snow here. We have made it 2 hours north. I've had a change of cockpit, and you see it? Oh, Miata, baby. We're in a Miata. Damn, look at that, both of them. So I'm gonna just do a quick little walk around. This thing actually is pretty clean. The body has no real dents or dings or anything, which is kind of like the big thing. You can't, oh my, look at the camera, bro. This thing is clean as hell on camera. In person, it still has like a dull finish. When I do a full paint correction on this thing, it's gonna look so good. And then this front bumper right here, got a little nick on it. Let me pop the hood. There she is. Now, I've been driving it a little bit, and that turbo, I don't know what size it is, it's pretty laggy. It takes kind of forever, but that red valve cover, come on. It looks so good. Yeah, oh, it's definitely leaking. That's wet oil right there. He said that it had new cam seals. I don't know about that.
Right there.
It looks like it's literally pissing, bro. It is. Yo, that dirt lot fucked us. Couldn't see it dripping down. This dude said, yeah, it doesn't leave a puddle. What the f is that then? He fucked us, yo. This is a polishing a turd is what that is. Putting that red valve cover on. That's what I'm saying, yo. The interior, look at that. My boots kind of totaled that floor mat, but both units need some gas, so when this one's done, I might just back that one up because they're both going on the same card. Let's see what the total of both of them are. This thing was on E, like sputtering damn near, so I didn't even realize what the price of the gas going in was, but I looked up and said, holy shit, $46. That's crazy. 10 gallons is all this little thing takes. Finally used the bathroom. And my rigs are out here. This is so cool. Omar called me and said that this thing is smoking bad, but he said it's from like under the car. So I think that oil pump is leaking a lot. He was saying that it looks like the oil pump is just dripping down anytime that I'm in boost. So I'm gonna try and not go into boost. I still have like 50-minute drive left. I'm gonna just take it nice and easy. I'm just trying to give it a baby amount of throttle. Look at the AFR gauge over here. It's running consistently at 10.0. This thing is running so fat. I don't know. Maybe Miatas are different, but that seems like a lot of fuel. This looks so cool. Seeing my wagon. I've never seen this car. Is even worse than my E46 wagon. This thing at 75 miles an hour is at 4,000 RPM. What? You definitely got used to that car now because I got used to the Miata. Now that you got used to it, how's the clutch? You didn't get used to it?
I did.
It's hard? You would hate to drive it? Damn. Give it a few reps from there. I want to see what it sounds like.
From here?
Yeah, from there. This dude Omar wants to put the stock wheels on so badly, and you guys are gonna see it in the sunlight because of him. I want to go eat so badly. It's 3:30 and have only ate a bagel at 9 a.m. But we'll put the stock wheels on real quick because these wheels are so ugly. Yeah, these stock wheels are gonna look so much better. I don't like these at all. So since the wheel's off and it has some coilovers already on it, some tines, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm gonna spray it with some penetrating oil and then go drive it around and hopefully loosen all that up. Because this was going through a New Hampshire winter. There's no way that this is gonna wanna come off easily, but we'll see. Damn, yo, this dude definitely parked this shit in the dirt parking lot because look it, it's pissing oil. I just checked the oil and apparently it's not leaking as much as we thought because it's still completely full, even above full. I haven't added a single thing of oil. That puddle under there is fat. Oh, wow, look at that. That thing. Just got back getting food. That is what is left. It was parked for like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, that has a lot of play. Oh my God. It has so much in every angle. Yeah. Dude, that is like blown turbo. I mean, you could see it at the bottom right there. Like the fins will literally touch the compressor housing. I'm gonna hit all that old residue with some brake clean so I can see hopefully where the leak is coming from.
That shit. It was good, bro.
There's no way that's a good thing, spraying brake clean all over the timing belt. Having a better look at that right there. That seal looks like it's, I don't know if this is actually an oil seal or not, but it looks bad. It looks like it's literally popped out entirely. Look at that. Oh, it's ripped right there too. So I gotta do some research to see exactly what that is because I have not a single clue. But right down there where it looked like it was leaking from, it's dry now, so we'll be able to fully see. This thing had a quick release, so the Nardi out of my E30 is a 330 mil, and it's not a deep dish. This one's a deep corn, not a deep corn. It's kind of like the intermediate.
It's a small car, so I feel like it fits it better.
Yeah, that fits it a lot better. I want to see what this wheel looks like in my E30, low key, because I do hate how far away the steering wheel is in this car. It always felt like it was pretty far. This thing is a hot boy now. You think so?
I like the letters. I like the stitching on the...
Damn. Yeah, I like the deep steering wheel in this car a lot. I always thought that this was too far away, but... Damn, I'm kind of annoyed because this Nardi fits this car so much better. Because this is a 330 mil, and that one's a 350. Just a little confirmation. Yeah, she's definitely a squirter. We're back on the good camera, so I want to kind of nitpick this car and say what I want to do with it because this thing looks really good now. I put the E30 wheel in, and that's like the cherry on top, to be honest. This thing just looks so good. A nice shift boot could get put in there, and that's just about it. Literally, the whole interior just needs to get another vacuum because we got a whole bunch of dirt in it, but this thing has it all. Oh yeah, let's put the top down. It has the little AFR gauge right there. Boost gauge over there on the right. Push the button and open it back. The only thing is, I did this once on my E30 when it was too cold and it completely cracked my back window, which I learned my lesson. Don't do that when it's too cold. So the little carpet is back here and everything. Looking under it, it's just the shields that look a little oxidized, but everything else looks pretty good. All the blue is blue, so it's not rusty. I like to see it. So as you can tell, all that paint is kind of hazy and just needs a good detail. And then there's little things like this, like I could get some touch-up paint, fill all that in, make it look blue again. There you go. You can see nicely that there's a whole bunch of swirls on this. This could all get polished out so nice, and this blue's gonna be shining like crazy. Hear those birds, y'all?
Yeah, they're talking.
But everything else is here. Oh, I should take a screenshot of the listing and just put it right here because I don't know what's on it. So I can just put it all. Like it has a Mega Squirt ECU, has a manual boost controller. The turbo looks like it's shot. This ambient air temp sensor right here isn't in. I need to do something and get it into this
$100,000
intercooler piping. But yeah, this thing has 100,000 miles. That's a pretty low amount of miles for a 91, at least in my mind. That's damn near 90,000 miles. So, like, that's crazy.
Dude, that's almost 80,000
It's
miles.
almost 70,000 miles. Yo, but
It's closer to 0 than 200.
nah, not anymore. Because it
not
crossed
even
over.
101.
But I'm just gonna order all the new seals and fully regasket this engine. Valve cover, front cam seals, and all and in between. I've never worked on a Miata before, so this is gonna be just a very good learning opportunity because I've only ever touched BMW engines. It would be cool to learn something else. And once I do it, I know that it's not gonna leak again because I'm gonna make sure to go through the right procedure to make it never leak again under my ownership. This thing is so tiny, it's just crammed away in our little corner of the shop. My E30's right here. And the size comparison is just, that's an already small car. But then that looks small next to this already small car. Holy shit. But this blue, I can't wait. You can see the haziness right there. When I'm done with this car, this is gonna look like a mirror. I guarantee you. And it's gonna look really good. I hope you guys are as excited as me because this is gonna be so fun. Let's go. That's actually a huge, the factory lug nuts were in the bag. We couldn't get the caps on because these AIDS lug nuts are on there. So swap those over and see what the caps look like. Yeah, the center caps. Oh, it looks so good. Stock wheels. I'm just gonna try and lower the ride height a little bit once the lift is open, but she looks really good. I would get the Miata on the lift, but we currently have a GS 400 that's getting parted out. The V8 is sitting over there on the floor. This thing needed a whole lot of help, so we gave it that help. We got it for $500. Already made the money back parting it out, so we've been working, we've been grinding. And now that this Miata is here, I'm so excited. I bought the Miata with the intents of just flipping it, making some money, but I want to enjoy it for a little bit first. Let me know what you guys think I should do in this thing because I'm so excited that I got a turbo Miata in the best color for $4,800. That's crazy. I got this car as a quick flip because there's another project that I really want to do and it's going to cost a little bit. So it would be nice to get the ball rolling by potentially doing some trade-ups and getting my feet wet with doing some trading or some flipping or any of that because now that I have the location for it, it makes sense to at least try it before getting balls deep into a crazy new project. I sold my Ford Focus, my daily, and then I just came up with something a whole lot better. So I had a 2012 Ford Focus and I needed to get rid of that car. I've had it since 2016. Was it 2015?
Huh?
Was this 2016.
Nah, definitely 2015 because I didn't have a car yet. And I got a car right when I was 16. And I
Oh.
was asking you for rides.
So damn. So I've had that Ford Focus since 2015, definitely. October. Damn. So it was good to get rid of that car. It's on to someone better than me because I barely showed that car any love. So now I have a turbo Miata. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to get it on the lift, see what it looks like, and start replacing a whole bunch of things and just fixing stuff. So follow me on Instagram at E30Joel to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. And yeah, thank you for watching.